weekend's events also put a spotlight on Governor Cuomo and Mayor De Blasio and the very different ways they handled the crisis. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer with that part of the story.
They shook hands, they hugged, they shook hands again, and then they parted. The personal contact between Governor Andrew Cuomo and Mayor Bill de Blasio lasting just seconds before the two jointly inspected the damage from the Chelsea bomb explosion, attempting to show a united front as New York coped with a terror attack just days after the anniversary of 9/11. After that, the two decided to go it alone. Cuomo holding a press conference this morning at Penn Station to calm commuter fears.
It is really remarkable when you think about it, how fast this investigation has moved.
De Blasio appeared several hours later at police headquarters, where officials announced the apprehension of a suspect. Reporters wanted to know why the governor was noticeably absent.
Yes, he was invited. Yes, we're working with him. Obviously, we got together at the site yesterday.
Those who read the tea leaves of the often tense relationship between Albany and City Hall observed the different ways the two men described the bombing. Yesterday, Cuomo said plainly that it was an act of terrorism. All de Blasio would say was that it was intentional. Today, he agreed with the governor.
Based on the information we have now, we have every reason to believe this was an act of terror.
Asked about the mayor, Cuomo said,
"We are totally in lockstep."
What they are in lockstep about is flooding the city with anti-terror cops, state troopers, National Guard, and probably the largest law enforcement deployment since the visit of Pope Francis.
Mr. Mayor, I would think that what New Yorkers want to know right now is what the chances are that there could be another device.
First of all, there is no other individual we're looking for at this point in time, and that's very important to answer your question. Second, vigilance is called for.
I think all New Yorkers should feel secure that the NYPD and all the other law enforcement agencies in New York City will continue to keep them safe.
Well, I'm not exactly sure that the mayor and his new police commissioner answered my question, but that may be because the investigation is continuing. Officials expect to find out a whole lot more. By the way, Commissioner O'Neill was formally sworn in into office today, and as he said, it was a tough way to start his new job.
You bet.
Maurice and Christina.
Thank